furnishings of the temple. Then he made a bronze altar, 20 cubits in length, 20 cubits in width, and 10 cubits in height. He also made the sea of cast metal, 10 cubits from brim to brim, circular in form, and its height was 5 cubits and its circumference 30 cubits. Now figures like oxen were under it and all around it, 10 cubits, entirely encircling the sea. The oxen were in 2 rows, cast in one piece. It was standing on 12 oxen, 3 facing north, 3 facing west, 3 facing south, and 3 facing east. And the sea was set on top of them and all their hindquarters turned inward. It was a hand-width thick, and its brim was made like the brim of a cup, like a lily blossom. It could hold 3,000 baths. He also made 10 basins in which to wash, and he set 5 on the right side and 5 on the left to rinse things for the burnt offering. But the sea was for the priests to wash in. Then he made the 10 golden lampstands in the way prescribed for them, and he set them in the temple, 5 on the right side and 5 on the left. He also made 10 tables and placed them in the temple, 5 on the right side and 5 on the left. And he made 100 golden bowls. Then he made the courtyard of the priests and the great courtyard, and doors for the courtyard, and overlaid their doors with bronze. He put the sea on the right side of the house toward the southeast. Hiram also made the pails, the shovels, and the bowls. So Hiram finished the work that he did for King Solomon in the house of God, the 2 pillars, the bowls and the 2 capitals on top of the pillars, and the 2 lattice works to cover the 2 bowls of the capitals which were on top of the pillars, and the 400 pomegranates for the 2 lattice works, 2 rows of pomegranates for each lattice work to cover the 2 bowls of the capitals which were on the pillars. He also made the stands, and he made the basins on the stands, and the one sea with the 12 oxen under it. The pails, the shovels, the forks, and all its utensils, Hiram made of polished bronze for King Solomon, for the house of the Lord. On the plain of the Jordan the king cast them in the clay ground between Succoth and Zeredah. So Solomon made all these utensils in great quantities, for the weight of the bronze could not be determined. Solomon also made all the things that were in the house of God, the golden altar, the tables with the bread of the presence on them, the lampstands with their lamps of pure gold, to burn in front of the inner sanctuary in the way prescribed, the flowers, the lamps, and the tongs of gold, that is, of purest gold, and the snuffers, the bowls, the spoons, and the firepans of pure gold, and the entrance of the house, its inner doors for the most holy place and the doors of the house, that is, of the main room, of gold,